I've been up 3 days, drinking like a pregame, thinking how my nigga Rico died up on that freeway. I'm sure that he was drinking, but he wasn't even driving. Always kept the party so alive, I couldn't see him dying. So I'm asking God why he couldn't stay for a little longer. He changed a lot from back when his hair was a little longer. My son was a pretty boy with the swag of a limousine. He was way too good to even step up in that Honda. S.I.P, S.I.P. And while you up there, tell God to leave some room for me. I pray heaven got a block party for niggas like we. So when I meet you angels up there's L.I.T. Let's go. S.I.P, 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 S.I.P. Whoa, S.I.P, yeah, S.I.P. Sleep in paradise, niggas sleep in peace, yeah. And I just got word that Envy lost her life. Stabbed up in a park, now that ain't even right. Her son too young, he ain't gonna receive it right, or understand why mommy ain't there to rock him back to sleep at night. Last time I seen you was at that party in Webster. Me, you, and Keiki went looking for plans when they got messed up. And you mentioned your son and you told me how much you care for him, how you got responsibilities now like a real woman. And you ain't even stressing these odd bitches, cause you ain't finna go to jail. Your son needs you and you need to be there for him. It's crazy how your last day on this earth was July the 4th, cause God took your soul and flew it in the air like fireworks. S.I.P, S.I.P. And while you up there, tell God to leave some room for me. I pray heaven got a block party for niggas like we. So when I meet you angels up there's L.I.T. Let's go. S.I.P, 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 yo, S.I.P, S.I.P. Sleep in paradise, baby, sleep in peace. S.I.P, 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 oh, S.I.P, S.I.P. Sleep in paradise, baby, sleep in peace. I woke up one morning and what I seen on the news made me realize death is random and randomly would choose you. Someone got shot in the head right by my old hood. It was a 14-year-old boy, son, he was on his way to school. I said, damn, what a tragedy, damn, what a tragedy. I could feel the pain in his family, cause when Montrico died, that shit shattered me. One of the toughest niggas you'll ever meet, with the biggest heart on the galaxy. I remember random nigga got shot by 180th, and he ain't know him from a hole in the wall and took care of him. He got down on his knees, he had told him to breathe. We told him the boys is coming, my nigga, we gotta leave. They gon' wanna investigate us. He said fuck it, let it be. I'd rather spend a week in jail and let this kid D.I.E. So I stood there with him. Police threw us in a V and said they was gon' take us in for some questioning. They let everybody free except you and me. We got locked up cause we had some warrants we ain't even see. Then I told him, you see what you get for being Superman? And he said fuck it, as long as God is looking over me. And now I know he is. And now I know he is. Sleep in paradise, niggas sleep in peace. Let's go. S.I.P, S.I.P. And while you up there, tell God to leave some room for me. I pray heaven got a block party for niggas like we. So when I meet you angels up there's L.I.T. Let's go. S.I.P, 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 yo, S.I.P, S.I.P. Sleep in paradise, baby, sleep in peace, yeah. S.I.P Zion, S.I.P Cheese, S.I.P Delph, S.I.P AD, S.I.P Chris, S.I.P Rico, S.I.P Envy, S.I.P Montrico, S.I.P Zion, S.I.P Cheese, S.I.P Delph, S.I.P AD, S.I.P Chris, S.I.P Rico, S.I.P Envy, S.I.P Montrico.